Hello and welcome to another update video about Jupiter. So let's take a look at this chart because we had an initial reaction to our support zone and it is possible that Jupiter has started the move to the upside. I might just have to shift the waves a little bit. So we talk about the short-term bullish and short-term bearish scenarios on this chart. However, as long as, and that's very important, as long as the 86-cent level is holding, the 86-cent level, which is down there, the 50% retracement level, I would like to see the price get possibly into the $2 region. $2.41 stands there as a key target. So there are two ways how I can see the price possibly reach that target. The first pathway, which is the white wave count, obviously we have here 3 waves to the upside into the March high, which topped at around $1.60, and then a wave 4 pullback, which might have bottomed here on the 20th of March at around $1.05. Okay, so it is possible that now this 5th wave to the upside has actually started to unfold. So if this 5th wave has started to unfold, then I can tell you the probabilities are not very clear. So it's not that I give it like 80% probability that the wave 5 has started. Why? Because obviously wave 5 would be a 5-wave move. And wave 1 is clearly a 3-wave structure. So wave 1 is an ABC pattern. A wave, B wave, C wave. Because of that, I don't have very clear probabilities. It is possible that we've started an ending diagonal, not an impulse. So wave 5 can be always a diagonal pattern. In this case, it would be an ending diagonal. And I can go with that assumption as long as the low in wave 2 isn't broken. And that's $1.14. Yeah? So that gives you a very clear invalidation point. $1.14 is the key level against which the focus can be on higher in the white count. In this scenario, it's possible that we are forming an ABC structure in wave 3. And the B wave pullback might be unfolding right now. And as long as we're holding $1.14, this is the count we can go with. The 3rd wave should minimally reach $1.67, better $1.75 or higher. Then we should get a wave 4 pullback. And the wave 5 could reach sort of the area around $2, maybe higher. It will depend on where the 3rd wave will top. So at the moment, as I said, a key target would be $2.41. That's a larger time frame target. If, however, the smaller time frame plays out like this, I think we might struggle to get there. But if the 3rd wave extends, we have a chance. Because the longer the 3rd wave goes, the higher the 5th wave will go. Okay? So that's the white scenario, which is more directly bullish. And however, what happens if we break below $1.14? Well, below that level, it wouldn't necessarily be all bearish, but it would simply be possible that this is an A, B, C structure. I'm just thinking possibly still in the making even. So yellow count would be this, A wave down, B wave up, and the B wave might still be, I see it as quite likely that the B wave is still unfolding. It could even turn into a triangle. But what I want to emphasize is that there is a risk, or let's say a likelihood, that the wave 4 is still unfolding and we might test the the support area again. And if we do that, the 99.5 cent level is a key target because that's typically an ideal target for a wave 4. Now, how exactly this yellow count is playing out, we're dealing with a correction. So from an Elliott wave point of view, that B wave would actually need to go a little bit higher to be reliable as an ABC structure in wave B. But it's of course possible that the B wave unfolds as a triangle. That's definitely something we can consider. I'm going to put that onto the chart here just as a possibility. Or that the B wave actually, well, it's possible that this is not an ABC structure, but a WXY, and we, do an ABC here. But, that's not so important. I think it is important to realize that there are two key levels here. 2 key levels. The key level is $1.14, against which we can focus directly on higher, but that's the white count. It might get invalidated. I think the likelihood for that is quite high in the yellow count. And in the yellow count, the 86-cent level is absolute key support. As long as we're holding 86, we should get into that $2 region sooner or later. Only below 86 cents, I cannot really go ahead anymore with the idea that we are in a wave 4. Okay, and I would have to change the overall wave count. Would then have to assume that the entire chart has topped in a 3-wave rally, which is not very good from a chart point of view, and for clarity going forward. Yeah, that's my update about Jupiter. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.